paidforresearch.com is a site that might at first look like a great place to earn by sharing your opinion, but it does not necessarily offer what you might expect. My name is Michael from paidfromservice.com, and I have decided to test Paid for Research, and in this review I will give you an inside look so you can see exactly what you get, because there are definitely some things you need to know before starting to sign up here. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid service and get paid to sites. So the reason I actually decided to check Paid for Research was that I received a promotional email saying that they were looking for new members. So I went there, and it has this membership left, it counts down. So you might feel like, oh, you have to sign up quickly, but let me just say that right away. If you use a different browser, you come back later, this one goes back up. So it's just like a counter made there to make it look like you really have to hurry. So don't let it stress you out. That's the first thing I want to say. So overall, there's not much information here, but you can say you can earn up to $100 by taking surveys, and sign up. You participate in surveys and you earn, and that's how paid surveys work. So there's nothing suspicious about that. But once you start the sign-up process, and during the sign-up process, it starts becoming a little bit strange. So let me show you exactly what happens. So first of all, there is the sign-up form, and it's actually very easy to sign up for paidforresearch.com. And that's of course a good thing, but you have to of course agree to the terms and the privacy policy. Always, that's how it is. But really pay attention to what it says here, because at the same time, by signing up, you agree that Paid for Research and Research Unlimited, they can actually contact you via phone calls and text from their marketing partners also. And then if you hold the mouse over here, see, this is the list of their marketing partners that you give access to actually contacting you by phone and text if you sign up. Look at that list. That's a long list. I can't count exactly how many it is, but that's a lot. And you need to be aware, that's the first thing. If you agree to sign up here, signing up, then you also give permission to these marketing companies or to these companies to contact you. That's the first thing to be aware of. If you don't want that, then you can sign up for a regular service site where you don't give access to their partners to contact you. Let me just say that right away. But still, I will show you what happens after you sign up so you can get the full picture before deciding. So I have now filled out the registration form, and this is then what you get. You can see there's one of 9 questions to go that you need to kind of finish, right? And these are our offers. You can see there are quite a lot. There's like around 20 offers on this page I have to go through, and I have to say yes or no. Like there are some legit service sites here, so now it suddenly promotes other service sites. But like for example, there is Tuluna Influencers, which is actually in my opinion a great service site where you can get paid for your opinion. So it has offers like that, but it has all kind of other things. Like for example, Panelbox, that's a site I would not necessarily recommend, and it has many sites that I would definitely not recommend, and it has a lot of other personal loans, for example, also, and home protection, and all kind of others are injured in an auto accident, and all these promotional offers. And Paid for Research gets paid to promote these, and it's just strange because you signed up to take surveys according to what it said, and now there's all kind of strange offers, and you have to say yes or no. And if you say yes, for example, to one of them, see here, then I have to give my phone number, and then they will contact me. So it's nothing to do through Paid for Research here. It's basically just they get paid to provide a lead, so you have to do that. But even if you want to continue down here, you have to say no to everything, and I would advise you to do that in this case for Paid for Research. I won't make you sit through that, so I'll just say no to everything and show you what then happens. So I now click no to the 20 offers on the first page, and now I get to the second question, they call it here, to finish my registration. And see here again, it has all kind of different timeshare owners suddenly, right? Again, like not quite as many here, but I have to go through that, and you can kind of figure out how that goes. There are 9 pages like this, so I will just go through that all and then get back to you after I have done that. So finally, I actually went through 9 pages of promotional offers, all kind of strange offers. Some has to do with paid service. Some of them were actually, decent, legit paid service sites. Some of them are definitely sites I would stay away from. And then there are all kind of other offers, as you saw. But now I reached it here. You see finished, and then there is a special offer. I can earn up to $350 and more by taking service and other online money making. So now I just need to submit. So let's check what then happens. So I just got redirected through a couple of different pages, and then I ended up on this big white screen saying thank you. And that's it. That's what I get access to. There's no member area on paidforresearch.com. This is what I get. I get to a white big screen saying thank you without getting access to actually any paid service, as you might think before you actually joined. So as you can see, Paid for Research is actually not a paid service site. It tells you can sign up and take service and then get paid. It does promote some good service sites through the sign up process, but all you do is you give your information and you agree to be contacted by I don't know how many marketing partners here. Plus you have to go through 9 pages of promotional offers, all kind of random offers, and say yes or no, and potentially give you away a lot more information to their partners. They get paid for all this. You earn nothing on paid for service. Some of the service sites they recommend, yes, you can earn. Some of the service sites they recommend are not service sites. They're the same that just takes through a lot of promotional offers. So like in my opinion, it's like it doesn't really make sense to sign up, because if you want to take paid service and get paid to share your opinion, then there are a lot of better service sites where you can just sign up once you get directly access to the members area and can start taking online service. And there are many get paid to sites that if you want to go through any of offers like this, that you actually get paid to do that, and not here where Paid for Research gets paid a lot to promote these. But what you get is just having to go through all these promotional offers, give away your information, and you do not get anything here. You say you can earn up to $100, even if you look in the FAQ section, right? It says that you can just, once you complete their first survey, they send you up to $100 according to the terms and conditions. But when you look in the terms and conditions, there's nothing mentioned about this joining bonus of $100. So even that, where is that? You saw what I was taken to. I was just taken to a big white screen saying thank you. I never received the $100 anyway. So, that is just, this is what happens when you join. So now you know exactly what you get. Yes, there are some offers that might be interesting, but you will give access to be contacted by a lot of marketing companies or other companies, and you need to be aware of that. So then you can definitely decide if you think that is something that you would like to get access to those offers or not. But now at least you know exactly what to expect, and that you actually do not earn by taking service directly on paidforresearch.com. I have a little bit more details on my website, paidfromservice.com, where I have a full review of Paid for Research. So check that out if you want to know more. Also there, I have the lists of actually paid service sites that pay you for sharing your opinion directly on those sites. So check that out, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid service and get paid to sites.